Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 235, part 4. And with that said, if any of you have missed the previous 3 parts, then do make sure to head on over and give them a watch. Now as you can see, we're going to be kicking off our final part of the show with our final championship match of the evening, and this one for the Women's World Championship. We have got Victoria Wolfe defending against the former champion, Rosina. Before we dive into the match action, if you enjoy what you see here today, guys, then leave a like for Mike, leave some comments below, and do be sure to subscribe if you're new. With all of that said, let's dive into the match action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Making her way down to the ring first, the challenger, representing the Broken Bloodline, Rosina. So Rosina looking to win back the World Championship that she lost 2 weeks ago. She had a brief reign with the championship, won the title at Summer Bash, but only held it for 6 days. And that's one of the shorter title reigns in BUW history. And her opponent, representing the Pack of Wolves, she is the BUW Women's World Champion, Victoria Wolfe. So here comes the new World Champion, Victoria Wolfe, successfully cashing in her Journey to Gold briefcase a couple of weeks ago, defeating Rosina. And with that successful cash-in, making the Women's Journey to Gold success rate at 50%. Have all the previous 6 winners, only 3 have successfully cashed in, Victoria Wolfe included. And she must have a new lease on life after winning that title a couple of weeks back.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, and her opponent from Birmingham, England, the Women's World Champion, Victoria Wolfe.
So this is our final championship match of the evening. We've seen 2 previous title matches tonight. We saw Lady Sky successfully retain her YouTube title against Mini Demon, while Jesse kept hold of his YouTube title against Raven Nuts. What will happen here? Will we see a new champion, or will the champion retain? We'll shortly have our answer. And here we go. This match is underway. A back elbow from Rosina. Looking to get the better of Victoria after a disappointment 2 weeks ago. Rosina dishing out a lot of punishment into the cover already. And Victoria kicks out at 1. Oh, a high knee. from Rosina, and Victoria back up to her vertical base. Arms hooked. A butterfly suplex cover. Victoria gets a near fall. And Victoria walking across Rosina. We all know Victoria loves walking across people or walking through people. Oh, German suplex. And Rosina looked like she landed awkwardly on her head and neck. And let's not forget about the woman that was world champion a few weeks ago at Summer Bash, and that is Meowjid. So you got to think Meowjid's got eyes on this match. You probably think she will want next. On the side, the head of that knee from Rosina. And look at the power on show here. Just takes down Victoria with great authority. Back inside. Oh, schoolgirl, roll up. Not even a 1 count. Rosina countering. Victoria countering. And Victoria perhaps thinking the 3 dames. There's 1. There's 2. There is the 3 dames. Now into the cover. Will it be enough to retain? And Rosina kicks out at 2. And Victoria really looking to add insult to injury here. Dragon screw. And to the ankle breaker. Oh, kick to the back. And Rosina holding her knee. Oh, the takedown. Victoria's crossface locked in. Rosina fighting out of it. And look at her getting some offense in. And Victoria trying to cover up. So no avail. Into the cover again. Rosina looking to win the title. Yeah, 2 count. And Rosina sent in the corner. Forearm to the face. Putting all that pressure, establishing her dominance over this 2nd generation star, former world champion. Rosina countering. Victoria once more. Victoria trying to get herself back in the game. Oh, wait a second. A nice takedown. Short arm clothesline. And Victoria fighting out of trouble. Victoria Wolfe thinking Victoria's deathlock now. And it's locked in. And Rosina has to tap. Victoria successful here tonight. And looking back at some of this amazing action from our world title match. Oh man, could have gone either way.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Victoria Wolfe.
Here is your winner via submission, and still BUW Women's World Champion, Victoria Wolfe. So a tough first title defense for the new champion, Victoria Wolfe. But a successful one nevertheless. What will be next for Victoria? Is Rosina out of the picture? Will Meowjid get her? Will she get her rematch? We will have to wait and see. But congratulations to Victoria Wolfe. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And in our main event, ladies and gentlemen, this is a #1 contenders gauntlet match. And the winner of this next match will go on to Castle Carnage to challenge the Intercontinental Champion, Nathan Sanders. And our participants from left to right are Dio Patterson, Stephen Nitro, Cattigan, Verisimilitude, and the Minion. So who will start off this gauntlet? We will soon find out.
The following contest is a gauntlet match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
So which 2 superstars will start off this gauntlet match?
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Oh, here we go. Here's our answer to our first one.
From the Welch Valleys, weighing in at 232 pounds, Stephen Knight!
Making his way down to the ring first, Stephen Nitro. So Stephen Nitro, who has had an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship and had it fairly recently at Summer Bash, but fell just short in becoming champion. And of course he'll want another chance to turn his fortunes around. Nitro is no slouch in that ring, as we know. Has won the hardcore title 3 times. And of course the UK Championship also 3 times. He wants to become Intercontinental Champion. Who's going to start the gauntlet with him? I mean, it has been done before. Oh, we know who this is. From the floor to the roof. It is time for the spook.
And representing the Terrors from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Terror, Chuck!
Making his way down to the ring next, representing the Night Terrors, the Minion. Minion, who is actually a former Intercontinental Champion. But just like Nitro, he's got a long way to go if he's to be successful tonight. And wondering, with our Intercontinental Champion, I'm surely watching somewhere, well, who would he favour? Who would he like to face for his title? Will he like to face the Minion, perhaps? Or maybe he'd like another round of Nitro? We'll have to wait and see what transpires in just a few moments. Could be a long night for Nitro or the Minion if they are to become the next challenger at Castle Carnage. And this match is underway, and here we go. So we're starting things off with Steven Nitro and the former world champion, the Minion, former Intercontinental champion in his own right.
To earn a victory in a Gauntlet match. We'll see if one of these superstars has that willpower.
Counter from Nitro. And this will be a great test for Steven Nitro. If I'm not mistaken, I do think this is the first time Nitro and Minion are squaring off one-on-one. Minion looking to pick apart any body part he can of Nitro. Minion sending Nitro for a ride. And the shoulder is definitely hurting. And Minion now into the cover, looking to advance in the Gauntlet, and that's what you've got to do in this matchup. Eliminate your opponents as quickly as possible, so you don't get too fatigued. We know in BUW, there's no such thing as an easy matchup. And a knee drop from Nitro. Springboard went for the moonsault. Missed his target. Look at Nitro go. Will this be enough to advance in the Gauntlet? Just a 2 count. Minion's still in this. Off the ropes. Minion countering. Nitro with the alley-oop. Down goes Nitro. The back elbow. Minion in control. Nitro gets dropped down and stomped on the chest. Multiple stomps from the Minion. He's going to take a chance. A nice somersault plunger from Minion. Minion, I'm sure, would love to be Intercontinental champion again. Discus forearm to the back of the head. The Minion in no man's land. He's asking Nitro not to do what he was thinking, and he did it anyway. Minion switches it around. Oh, Nitro's being caught. South of heaven. That choke slam almost put Nitro through the ring. And Nitro barely kicks out, and Minion's getting frustrated. He cannot believe that was not free. Have a nap. Nitro hit the lights. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. Will this be enough to advance in the Gauntlet? It is. And it's back to the drawing board for Nitro. He won't be getting another chance at Nathan Sanders. Entering at number 3, Dio Patterson. And Dio Patterson, another former world champion, making his way to the ring. But Dio has never held the Intercontinental Championship in BUW. So we've got two other entrants to make their appearance in this match. And that's Cattigan and Verisimilitude. Oh, great block. Minion right now seems to have the upper hand. Stomp on the elbow. Dio trying to pick himself up. A counter from Dio. And a kick to the knee. And Dio lighting up Minion. Exploder suplex from Dio Patterson, taking out the spook. Springboard crossbody. Kick to the back of the knee. Minions are feeling the effects of this matchup now for sure. This is his second match in a Gauntlet. Minion gets thrown across the ring. And Dio lighting up the crowd. A counter from the Minion. Boxes the ears. Waist lock. A single leg drop kick takes down Minion. A kick to the back. Couple of shots there to the spook. And Minion. Oh, Dio's thinking of the blue thunder bomb. Headlock driver. Minion into the cover to advance. Not at this time. Oh, Minion thinking south of heaven. And there goes Dio. But Dio right back up. Northern Light suplex. Knee to the kidneys. Dio heading to the top. Diving crossbody. Hook of the leg. And Dio gets a near fall. So close to advancing in this Gauntlet match. Oh, beautiful standing drop kick. Knee drop to the back of the head. And Dio going to take a chance. Two-pay suicida. You can't really afford to take too many chances like that when you've got the possibility of going through multiple matches. And Minion could soon be heading back to the dressing room if Dio carries on this sort of momentum. Oh, Dio looking for a big move, but gets powerbombed instead. Oh, and Dio caught. Hit the lights. And it could be lights out for Dio. And he could be sending... He could be walking back to the dressing room. Minion with a pin. Dio stays in it. Minion perhaps took too long in making that cover. And there's a version of that haluva kick. Minion being covered. And Minion's eliminated. Dio advances in the Gauntlet. Entrant number 4, Verisimilitude. Verisimilitude, another former Intercontinental champion. In the Intercontinental Championship, the first title Veris won here in BUW. And Dio's got to take on the fresh Verisimilitude, who is as strong as they come. He is a former world champion as well. I mean, any of these superstars could pose a threat to Nathan Sanders' Intercontinental Championship, as he's dubbed himself the Forever Champion. Oh, and Veris gets dropped on his head. Oh, look at what's this? Very unique power bomb there. And Veris kicks out at 1. Veris sent over the top rope. Working on the head and neck. And looking to target the arm. Oh. Dio goes flying across ringside. Went for the elbow drop. Dio moved out the way. Dio feeling all kinds of emotions right now. Excuse me. Veris able to counter the camel clutch. But the decision has got to take place in the middle of the ring. Running clothesline. Veris gets knocked down a couple of times. The standing drop kick. Dio's fired up. Hooks the leg. Is he going to advance to the final round of the Gauntlet? No. Oh, Dio looking for a blue thunder bomb again, and not for the first time, it's not worked out for him. And a couple of shoulder tackles from Verisimilitude. And a massive slam there from Veris. The right hand down goes Dio. Oh, and wait a second. You can't see me. Veris going for that 5-knuckle shuffle. Will this be enough to advance? It is. Dio's eliminated. Veris advanced the final round.
The next foe will win the match.
Here comes Cattigan at number 5, our last entrant. Cattigan, another former Intercontinental champion. BUW's onto the Rey Mysterio. Oh, look at this. The Militude adjustment, just like that. And Cattigan kicks out. Oh, that could have been very short-lived for Cattigan. And Militude now top rope. The splash. Hooks the leg. And Cattigan kicks out again at 2. And Cattigan just hasn't been able to get started. Oh, no one there for the elbow drop. Backbreaker. And the STO. Cover. Will Cattigan head to Castle Carnage? No. So we'll come down to the final 2 entrants of this Gauntlet. Either Verisimilitude or Cattigan will be next to challenge Nathan Sanders for the Intercontinental Championship. And I think Veris has been busted open here. He has. And drop kick to the knee. And a springboard missile drop kick from Veris. Kick to the gut. DDT. And Cattigan rolls to the outside. And the diving crossbody. Cattigan taken out. Well, Cattigan able to counter. And Veris' head bouncing off the floor. And dishing out left hands. Knee drop on the arm. And Cattigan stomping away. And Cattigan looking for the walls of Cattigan, but it won't matter because it's not Falls Count anywhere. And Cattigan lets him out, but is the damage done? Back inside. And Cattigan perhaps thinking Cattigan cutter. Hits it. Hooks the leg. Is Cattigan advancing to Castle Carnage? No. The springboard leg drop. Cattigan hooks the leg. And again, Veris kicks out, and Cattigan cannot believe it. Go for that springboard leg drop again. But at what cost? Look at this. Veris so strong. Gut-wrench suplex. The counter. Super kick. Knee drop. Veris trying to gather himself. Gets caught. There's Cattigan. Hip toss. Cattigan back up. Oh, counter for counter now. Right hand down he goes. Elbow drop. Cattigan trying to gather his thoughts, his wherewithal, and now he's busted open. Oh, look out here. Got him up. Militude adjustment. That's got to do it. No. Cattigan still has... He's still got some fight, but just how? Both of these men busted open. 2 former Intercontinental champions who want an opportunity at that title again. Stomp on the shin. Oh, now look at this. Nathan, the Intercontinental champion, he's probably loving what he's seen from these 2 final participants. This is what he wants for the Workhorse Championship, the Intercontinental title. And Cattigan gets the better of Veris on that exchange. Well, wait a second. Cattigan thinking phenomenal forearm. Connects. Hooks the leg. And Cattigan's heading to Castle Carnage. Here is your winner of the Gauntlet and the #1 contender to the BUW Intercontinental Championship, Cattigan. So Cattigan runs the Gauntlet, a bloodied and battered Cattigan. He will get a chance at the forever champion Nathan Saunders in a couple of weeks. But will he be able to win his 2nd Intercontinental Championship? We will have our answer very soon. But ladies and gentlemen, we have run out of time for this week's show. Now, if you have enjoyed what you've seen this week, then make sure to leave a like on all 4 parts. Make sure to leave some comments as well. And if you're new, guys, please do make sure you do subscribe. Would really, really appreciate it. And you can see action like this every single week. But yes, here's another edition of BUW in the books. And don't forget to tune in again next week. We'll be the Go Home show before our next big live event, Castle Carnage. Cattigan will be there and challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. What else is going to happen in the course of the next week or so? You'll have to tune in to find out. Until then, guys, do take care. I'll see you all next week for the Go Home show of BUW. Good night, everybody.